Hey guys, Mav here. I'm seeing a trend of misinformation going on around YouTube and Twitter, and I'm here to set the record straight for you. So check it out. Hey guys, welcome to the Fun Speculation YouTube channel. If you could, please like, share, and subscribe if you like what you see. I have been seeing some stuff going on around Twitter, so I'm getting right into this right now, okay? Um, there's this talk right now that Xbox is not focused on next gen. And this talk started because people are saying, hey, they should go ahead and, remove Xbox One support from Halo Infinite since it's delayed. So that way they can focus more on Halo Infinite for next gen. And that's fine. Either way is fine for me. Personally, I don't know how much more it will improve Halo Infinite if they remove the Xbox One support, just because to make that drastic of changes, they would have to be probably delayed more than just into 2021. Because you're talking about removing the core foundation of maybe what the game was originally built to be, to make it bigger or more expansive or whatever next gen technology they wanted to take advantage of. Graphics usually you can scale up and down, or implement ray tracing on this version or not. That's generally how PC games have been for forever. But if you build a game ground up for something, then it's generally going to be able to take more advantage of those next generational features, right? So I don't know, unless you're planning on delaying even further than 2021, if it makes sense. That's just my personal opinion. I'm gonna be happy with it probably either way. So, but because this conversation has been brought up, people have been keep talking about, like, hey, it's time for Xbox to focus on next gen. They need to stop this focus on current gen stuff. Oh, we need to do that. We need to tell them. So there's just like all this talk on Twitter and stuff right now, and it's really weird because they already are. I mean, sure, Phil went and said a bunch of stuff like, "Hey, we're for the first year or two, we're gonna have cross generational support." But really, the main reason he said that, if you're just being honest, is because they didn't really have anything that's built for next gen ready for launch. They've been working on these games. They acquired all these studios, but they haven't had them long enough to make launch games for the Series X. So if you look at what they announced, almost every uh, company that they acquired and almost all of their developers are making Series X exclusive games. Okay. So if you go back to the Xbox Game Showcase, now this is where I'm putting people in their place right now, because people are saying, yes, you need to move on from current gen. They already have. Otherwise, all of these guys would be making Xbox One games, and they're not. So I'm going to go down this list here. State of Decay 3, only listed as a Series X and a PC game. Forza Motorsport by Turn 10, only listed as a Series X and a PC game. Everwild by Rare, only listed as a Series X and a PC game. Avowed by Obsidian, only listed again as a Series X and a PC game. As Dusk Falls by Interior Night, only listed as a Series X and a PC game. Fable by Playground, only listed as a Series X and a PC game. Even the third-party companies that are having exclusive games for the Series X at their launch time. Stalker 2, only a Series X and a PC game. Warhammer Darktide, Series X and PC. The Medium, Series X and PC. So we don't even know what some of the other studios are working on. I mean, if you really care about, hey, do you want them to remove Xbox One support from Psychonauts 2, from Tetris Connected or whatever it was called, from Crossfire X? I mean, come on, guys, really? They're already at it. Xbox is heavily invested primarily on next gen and Game Pass. What they have over the next 2 years is Xbox One, but that's because those were originally being developed as games for that platform. So, let's not focus on, hey, let's try and remove support off of games that were designed to be an Xbox One game originally. They're already investing heavily into the stuff that they're developing for next gen. And there's a lot. And there's going to be even more. Yeah, we're not going to get it for 2 years, but that's pretty standard for console launches, where the first couple years, the games aren't as good. You don't really see the gems start happening until year 3 usually on these consoles. So, everybody needs to relax about that. All those games, State of Decay 3, Forza Motorsport, Everwild, Avowed, As Dusk Falls, Fable, Stalker 2, Warhammer Darktide, The Medium, all were at the game showcase and only listed as Series X and PC games. They're already focused, people. Again, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Fun Speculation. YouTube here is Fun Speculation. And also check out my podcast, Xbox Ultimate. That comes on Friday nights usually. Sometimes I'll hit Saturday. So Xbox Ultimate Podcast. See you guys around. Take it easy. Bye.